Cousin, so are we not going to talk about on Ready to Love when Liz looking so beautiful and oh my God, like just so pretty, how Mr. David walked up to her and claimed her, honey, and said, I want people to know we're together. And she was like, we are. Girl, let me tell you, ladies, stop allowing these men to lay claims to you without putting in the work. Stop allowing them to claim you and lay claims to you without negotiating, girl. Welcome back to Church Girls and Faith Girls Want to Get Married too. Good morning, cousins. I want to give a shout out to all my real cousins, okay? All the 4C ladies in the comment section. Whoop, 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 whoop. 4C in the house. Because they don't celebrate the 4C people here. But I saw a lot of 4C people in the comments yesterday. Shout out to all of my 4C cousins. Okay, we're real cousins. All them other people, we just let them think we're cousins. But me and you, we're real cousins. And to the redheads, okay? Of course, I put some dye on here to, highlight my red. Shout out to the 4C people and the redhead people. Everybody else, how you doing? Thank you for your love. Thank you for support on those videos. Thank you for your feedback on my video about the audio tape. I hear what you're saying. I really like this girl. I really like her. I really like her. I'll share some of the comments that I got from you guys with her. Yes, I will eventually record an audiobook, but I just can't do it for this book, and I can't do it quick enough to get an audiobook. But I will do an audiobook. I just can't do it now, and I just can't do it with this book. But anyways, thank you for your love and support with my content. You know my books are available on Amazon. It's a new month, y'all. Y'all slipping, but I know I did tell y'all to hold on to the money because the new book is okay. 23 Tasks, guys. This book is very important because David's they be coming up and laying claims to you, and you didn't even know they're together. Naked Wife, In Christ I Am, Most Gratitude. Of course, this one, How to Not Give Boyfriend Husband Benefits, is available on Amazon. KDP, it's free. If you don't have KDP, it's only 99 cents. Yes, honey. So Liz came up in there, girl. Ooh, my mouth hit the floor. Ooh, Liz was snatched, honey. And Mr. David is going to walk up to her and grab onto her and say, yes, I want people to know that we are together. And she was like, we were. And apparently she did not know. But ladies, this is what men do. They lay claims to you without a discussion or a negotiation. Yes, honey. Let me tell y'all something. Black woman is the only group of women on God's green earth that accept what a man just, you my woman. Okay. You don't know nothing about him. You haven't negotiated. None of that stuff. We're the only group of women that do that. Of course, not me. Okay, ladies, this is the same thing we do when we sleep with men and we think because we slept with him, now we're in a full-fledged relationship. And he's like, I want nothing serious right now. And see, what you should have did was negotiate and find out what's what before you jump in the bed with him. No, you're going to jump in the bed. This baby school calling at 7:30. Why they call so early? You're going to jump in the bed after he done had his fun with you. Then you're pulling up the covers up to him. What are we? And what? He's like, I don't want nothing serious right now. Then you're going to get mad, start crying. You should have found that out before you spread your legs, okay? And so Liz didn't even know this. He just walked up to her and laid claims to her and parading her, talking, yes, I want everybody to know we're together. No. If y'all was together, you would have planned, picked her up, provide transportation for her or whatever, and arrive together. No, she's going to arrive, and David's going to walk right up to him. Now, I know I got the emails about the ex-wife and her podcast. I'm going to talk about that. We have 2 weeks, okay? Ready to Love is on break and won't come back until the 15th. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which is next week, right? Because the 11th is my 8th-year anniversary. And so we have a lot of time to talk about these things. But ladies, I want you to pay attention. This is why you need to pick up my book, 23 Types of Guys, because all these men are in here. They will lay claims to you, and what they're doing is trying to shut down the attention of the other men. This is why in my other booklet, how to not give boyfriends husband benefits, okay, I talk about not giving the boyfriends the benefits, not taking yourself off of the show floor. It's like a car. You're on the show floor and he like you and he gonna put you in layaway for $2.50. In the meantime, guess what he's doing? Shopping around to see if he can have a better deal or find a better deal. And you sitting down thinking about, oh, Pookie's gonna come back and get me. Pookie's gonna come. Next thing you know, Pookie's married. Pookie is married. So do not allow the men to lay claims to you, to take you off the show floor without an investment. I told you guys I was dating up to 3 months before he put the ring on my finger. Because you're not gonna try to shut me down and have me in hiding so nobody else can find me. In the meantime, you are still shopping. And then later we hear Liz is saying, when Jason told, I really like Liz and Jason. I like Liz and Jason. To me, and I said this from day one, if you don't believe me, go back and watch my interview, my viewing of the mixer. David, I feel as if he's an emotional time bomb waiting to explode. And I don't know, somebody say he got 4 kids. Listen, ladies, listen, Linda. Black woman again. Y'all just accept anything. You don't think about your future. You know, the Bible says the good man leaves an inheritance for his children. No, you just glad to have a ding-a-ling in your life, that you are not thinking these things through. And when you choose a husband, you've got to think it through. Why you think I didn't want no man with no kids, girl? Because that's going to lessen the inheritance that my children get and what I get. Hello. We black women is the only woman that don't think about that. Everybody else think about, well, you got so many kids, that mean my baby. Because ain't nobody going to knock on this door talk about my daddy. I asked Mike. Don't tell me you got no babies out there that's going to come knock on my door and come take milk out of my baby's mouth, because it's going to be a problem. And so, ladies, for my younger ladies that's dating for marriage, y'all in your 20s and your 30s, you better be mindful of the men you're marrying. You got to think it through. Think, how much is your baby going to get? How much inheritance is your child going to get? I know that's a word we don't know in the black community, but if you read the Bible, it's in there. This is why you need to think things through. You need to read my books so you can learn, because unfortunately we weren't taught. A lot of us, we were stolen from our lands, and we're trying to build a foundation for us. But if you read that Bible, it is in there. You should not marry a man who is not able to leave you and your children an inheritance. Come on, somebody. When Eliezer went to find a wife for Isaac, guess what the family was asking? First of all, guess what he brought? 10 camels. You know what that meant? He is showing the wealth of his master. And the first thing he did when he saw Rebecca and the Lord spoke to him, guess what he did? He put a gold bracelet weighing how many pounds on her hand? You know what he's showing her? Oh, you'll be well taken care of. You know what Eliezer said? My master is the only heir of his father, Abraham. So you don't let men lay claims on you without you knowing who they are and how they can better your life. Now, I'm not saying men with kids are not able to do this. I'm just saying you need to think it through. Because a man that already has 4 kids, unless he is well established, how many of y'all know you and your baby, now you know you're going to get changed. So you don't let a man lay claims on you without you knowing who this man is and negotiating and see if he's the type of man you want to have. Next thing you know, girl, if the word is out, you're seeing so and so, you're dating so and so in the church. Everybody's okay, that's brother so and so woman, not me. The devil is a lie. I don't even know who you are, sir. Where you working? Okay. And I've had a lot of women who inboxed me. Girl, I just went out to him. Next time he tell everybody we together. He posted me on you Facebook. Don't post me. So when he come up to you, talk about we together, say, oh, I didn't know we was together because I didn't negotiate nothing. Mm-hmm. You don't know how to negotiate. Read the book, 23 Types of Guys You Can Meet, You Might Meet, and then I have to go. That's how I chose my husband. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I was I could negotiate. I knew my non-negotiables. I never negotiate my non-negotiables, but my negotiables I can negotiate in my head. And one of my negotiables was kids. Does he even have kids? I wanted a man with no kids, but I was open if he had one because I had one kid. So ladies, stop allowing these men to lay claims on you without you knowing they're claiming you. Because obviously Liz didn't know. And Liz, she said, I like David, but I'm interested in Jason. And you see how Jason, the conversation, I'm going to sit down and talk about the conversation he had with her. He let her know in private, I am interested. David, the emotional time bomb that's waiting to blow up, is going to lay claims on her. Talk about, I want everybody to know we together. But anyways, I got to go, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. Married at First Sight. I'll talk about that tomorrow, okay? I love you. Have a good day, babes. Love you. Bye.